Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Journeys to Wisdom and Wealth. I hope you guys are doing well. Grateful gang, gang, gang. Today, we are going to be closing out our February paycheck number 1. I should be getting a partial. I got a partial paycheck for February paycheck number 2 and still waiting on our first short-term disability check to get here. And let's get started with that. So here we're focused on this particular check right here. And let's see what we've got. Everything that's in green means that it currently already has cleared from our account, and we're just trying to get to a zero-based budget. I am a single income budgeter. Ow! Excuse me. Sorry. Oh my God. Sneezing, coughing, all that hurts my surgery scar. And so I had surgery recently for anyone who's new. So let's go ahead and see how much more things we can make green, and then we'll move on to the next. Let's see how far we can go down. So this was the last check we got. We had $16.60 clear from the last check. We had $1 from Navy Federal clear from that last check, 99 cents. For Apple Card cleared, 171 cleared from the electric, 233.50 cleared from the car payment, 56.47. What's this? We moved 56.47 over to the YouTube Boss Money. Let's find that. I don't know where it's showing, but I'm pretty sure maybe it was previous. Yeah, 56.47 was moved. PayPal. So this PayPal was not budgeted for, you guys. PayPal was not budgeted for. This is actually for a year, I believe, of InShot. It came back with an error because I guess I had got my old card had got changed over because we switched to Discover with Capital One. So they sent out all new cards for Capital One, and I never updated the old card. So they charged it here. Luckily, we had a buffer. And what I'm going to do is actually to cover this charge, I'm going to transfer in. What did I say that was? Was that 14? What did I say that was, girl? What? Where is it? 14.99. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to transfer in $14.99 from YouTube to kind of offset the charge. So we're going to go from YouTube Boss, because that was the whole point, to use the YouTube money to pay for YouTube subscriptions. And the InShot is a YouTube subscription. So $14.99. And I believe this is for the year because I think I paid for the year before. So year of InShot. And review from YouTube to Tara, transfer, success. Okay. And so that should basically zero itself out, $14.99 in and $14.99 out. But I'm going to just go and show it just so we can have it showing somewhere. And maybe I'll need to know that next time. So come on, YouTube Boss, where are you hiding? Where's all my, oh, okay. So for YouTube Boss, $14.99 was cleared from here. And we'll mark that in green. And then $14.99 was also rolled over. What? $14.99. And so the $14.99 from YouTube. I'm in the wrong fingers. All right, hold on a second, you guys. Okay, I just wanted to make sure that was actually a yearly thing. And it says a year 2026 annual subscription InShot Pro is typically $17.99 to $19.99. I'm assuming that I must have signed up at some point where it was lower. And I'm really ticked off because there was a point where it was like you could get it forever for one price, and I should have paid for that. But I didn't, and such is life. But $14.99 isn't bad. So there that goes. And then so $14.99, and you'll see this goes right back down to zero. So let's continue on to our clearing. So we deposited $29.77 from health, and then we also deposited $38.34 for surgery. These were payments that were going to pay towards the credit card along with some bills. And so let's see this. We have $38.34 plus $29.77 plus, let's see, let's minus that from $257.88 Y-Tower because that's how much we paid to the credit card. So $189.77. So these, which bills over here is $189.77? $25 plus, what bills did we pay? I don't know what's included in that. Shell plus 139.77. Okay. So that would mean that we paid the 139.77 insurance plus the $25 of the visible plus the 38.34 plus the 29.77, and that's not right. What are we missing? What did we miss? $15 for Canva probably. Plus 15 is, why am I off by a dollar? $10? Why can't anything just be 15 plus 139.77 plus 25 plus 29.77 plus 38.34? Why is that off by $10? Girl, I don't know. So hold on, let's find out. Geez. So I'm going to duplicate this so that I can go back to our transaction list for when we clear our credit card. Any day now. Okay. And go to our transaction downloads and see what we were doing. That's not the last one. Pivot table 3. We had operating account 189. So it was a State Farm insurance. Oh, this $50 fee. Okay, so what we paid was $139.77 plus 50 plus 38.34 plus 29.77, 257.88. Okay, so I had the wrong ones. Okay, so we actually paid the State Farm insurance and the extra air condition payment. So let's mark that in green. And the extra air payment, where is it? This right here. Okay, and then 2 other things. So basically this came out, and all of this included. So these kind of just zero each other out. Then the water came out of $49.60. That right there. That's why it's kind of good to do these transaction pivot table type things, because now I know what I've actually paid on the credit card. Whereas before, girl, we just was winging it, guy. We were winging it. Okay. And then we have $40. What is this now? Capital One payment. What did I pay? The 25 and the 15? I think I did this without you guys. So 25 plus 15, $40. Yeah, so those had come through and I wanted to pay them. So the cell phone bill I paid on the credit card. Where'd it go? Did y'all see it right here? They're paid on the credit card, and that can be marked in green. And then $15 for Canva, and that can also be marked in green. Woohoo! And this was the 14. You guys see we got money. Thanks to praise the Lord. Okay, we'll be allocating that out on another video. Okay, so let's just see if we have everything in green, everything but the internet. It's the 19th today, and so the internet should be coming out today. We'll see if it actually comes out today. And the security, nothing. Oh, what's this? Oh, I never paid this daggone Home Depot. I never got the thing. Like, they never sent me a statement saying Home Depot was due. So I'm going to move Home Depot over here. I'm also going to move over our internet bill to come out this next check. It's also still going to be, it's bright blue because it's an automatic payment. It comes right out. Okay. And anything else that has a number that hasn't turned green yet? No. So everything that should have come out for the most part came out, and we can close out this. We gonna take a 0 here just so we can, oh, no. We're gonna, oh no, you're messing up my formulas. Okay, 0. So we actually have a rollover of $820.44, and that's only because the internet didn't clear and neither did the $30. So it shows that we have more. So we're going to put our rollover 820.44, and now we're at a zero base budget. Okay, zero base budget. Now I'm going to move that we have. I need you to move up so I can see. Instead of 704.24, I'm going to put that we now have a rollover of 820.44. Okay, and bring us back down to the -4 something that we thought we had, which will be okay because we got some money. Praise the Lord. Glory to be to God in the Most High. This is why we don't worry, because God provides. Okay, guys. So I think that is where we're at. Let's see. Is there anything we can do to double check? Probably not really, except that you can see that once that came out, we had 805.45. Good grief. And we would have 805.40. What's the difference of that? 820.44 minus 805.45, $14.99. And so we did take that extra $14.99 out to move back and forth out of the deposit. So that's why we're off. Well, we're not really off. So it's perfect. We will have the balance that we're supposed to have, because the $14.99 came in and then I put the $14.99 back. So giving us back the money leaves us with an actual balance of $820.44. So we know that the money matches in the bank where we are, and I will come back and we will allocate out our very last paycheck from the job until we go back to work. I'm so grateful. It's more than we thought it was, because we thought it was going to be like maybe $900, and it's a little bit more. Praise the Lord. All right, guys, that's it for today's closeout. It was a little all over the place, but yeah, you know how we do over here. It's real life, real budgeting. It's just me trying to figure out and remember. But I'll see you guys on the next one. But thank you so much for watching. Remember, in order to be great, you have to be grateful. I'm super duper grateful for you. Have a wonderful, blessed day. I love you. Mean it. Bye.